Tensions continue to mount over the ongoing war. Russia has now launched fresh attacks on Ukrainian cities to continue to put pressure on Zelensky's government. This comes as world leaders insist on investigations of the Kremlin's repeated attacks on civilian targets. Russian troops on Friday pressed their assaults on the western Ukrainian city of Lviv by targeting its airport area. According to Lviv authorities, at least 3 blasts were heard near the airport as several missiles struck the aircraft maintenance facility. Several buildings near to the facility were damaged, but there were no reports of human casualties. Lviv governor has slammed Moscow for launching attacks on the city, which is one of the most important crossroads for people fleeing Ukraine.
Це удар по місту Львову, по гуманітарному хабу, в якому як мінімум зараз знаходиться 200 тисяч переселенців, які вже один раз йшли від військових дій. І удар ворога по місту Львову – це ще раз підтвердження того, що вони не воюють з українським військом, а воюють з населенням, з дітьми, з жінками, з переселенцями.
Over 100 empty prams were laid out in Lviv's central square on Friday as part of a campaign highlighting the large number of children casualties during the ongoing Russian invasion. Just 70 kilometers from the Polish border, Lviv has become a safe haven for Ukrainians fleeing other war-torn parts of the country. It hosts nearly 200,000 internally displaced people who were forced to evacuate their homes due to the ongoing conflict. Now, hundreds of Ukrainians still stuck in the Ukrainian capital have sought shelter in the underground subways or bomb shelters.
Нормально, дещо виходимо, купуємо, а так приносять тут вода і їжа, є волонтери. Тут з голоду не помреш, щоб таке було бажання їсти. А воно ж, бачите, таке становище, що не дуже хочеться нічого.
Although Kyiv has so far been spared from repeated bombardments seen in other cities like Kharkiv or Mariupol, authorities say at least 60 civilians have been killed in the capital since Russia launched its invasion on the 24th of February.
Yesterday, I was at a press briefing by the Deputy Chief of Staff for Ground Forces, and he said that they've ensured that on the left bank of the river, the Ukrainian forces have made sure that the Russian forces are forced to retreat by about 70 kilometers to Kyiv. This is what he claims. Overnight, we saw the strikes taking place, which is a norm by now. That fear, instigation of fear, that remains here very much. That can be seen, visibly seen in amongst the residents as well, those who have chosen to stay back. More than 10 million people have left the city, or their own cities, their own comfort, or have migrated. That includes 6.5 million people internally displaced persons or IDPs, and 3.2 million people who have chosen to leave for other countries. So the humanitarian tragedy continues, the attacks continue, there are claims, there are counterclaims, and amidst that, the civilians continue to suffer.
WION, now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.